I'm out of breath, bitch. Soy honesta con ella y contigo. A ella la quiero y a ti te he olvidado. Pero si tú quieres, seremos amigos. Yo te ayudo a olvidar el pasado. No te aferres. Just kidding. Ya no te aferres a un imposible. Ya no te amo. Hello. Bro, I have that in my motherfucking head. At the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie. ¿Sabes qué? I'm a little litty right now. I had a couple drinks. Yeah. Mariela, I miss you. How are you? Thank you. Hoy sí me peiné, me arreglé y me sacaron a la calle. But honestly, like, went to go have some drinks y me pasé. Well, no es que me pasé, but I had a couple margaritas and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. No, I love that song and it's stuck in my head. Soy honesta. I have a motherfucking hangover. I'm pissed. Hey, yo me desperté bien. Dude, Connie, thank you. Connie put me onto a dirty Coke from Sonic. You get a Coke and you ask for it dirty. It comes with coconut, lime, and creamer. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. Julia, knock some sense into me, please. I miss my ex, but looked up his ex-girlfriend's Instagram and he's in her comment and likes. I don't gotta knock shit into you. You know better. What you want me to fucking knock into you? I understand, Maria. I understand, bestie. I understand, girl. But I miss you too. What the fuck you want me to knock into you? You know better. You know what I can't stand? Is when you ask me a question, but the answer is within the question. That's what gets me every damn time. Why you gonna be in? Why would you miss him? What do you miss about him? I know Connie's a grandma, se durmió temprano. We had a bestie after hours live last night, and it was a vibe. I miss you, bestie. Life has been kicking my butt. I get it, bestie. I'm being dumb. I hate it. You are. I'm not gonna lie, you are. They're exes for a reason. Hey, Ari. Why I keep missing the bestie lives? What? Brody going through heartbreak and he out here just living. So, you said the link. I will link the Old Navy set that I had on today. No, es que me lo cambié because ya llegué a la casa. We went to go eat at this lake. It's called Quince here in Austin. It's like on the lake. There's like a bunch of like restaurants and cafes on the lake here in Austin, and it's always so busy. And so I was like, let's go. I wanna go wear my little 2-piece set, and it was fucking hot, bitch. It was so hot, and honestly, dude, rich people in Austin kill me. Like, con sus barcos, and like they're so out of touch. It's crazy. It's giving them a shower. No, for sure. Can I send what we had for lunch? Of course. So, dude, and a bunch of teens, like just, mommy and daddy's money. And like, I'm like, you fucking bitches. Like, no mannerism, no fucking educación. Like, it's too much. Pero si me echa un taco de ojo, bitch. There was a lot of, and dude, Jacobo too. There was a lot of fine ass fucking fit, buff ass men at the lake today on their boats. And I was like, Fanny, happy 2 years. I can't believe it's been 2 years. You look so good in today's outfit. Thank you, bestie. I'm home alone with Sex in the City in the background. Enjoying my money. Sounds good. I know I can't be open in the mix. Like, oh yeah, that's true. That's true, bestie. Yeah, no, with their little boat fits, they just got the shorts on. Little shorts and a little hat. Oh, I'm like, damn. The boat daddies out there. I was like, these bitches. And we had these little bitches in their little bikinis and shit. I was like, yeah, love that for them. Love that. But yeah, me chinga como 3 margaritas, and then I had a glass of wine, And the wine was disgusting. I need to go back to Fredericksburg because that wine was fucking ass, bro. And but I still drink it because, like, you know what I mean. Let me go see. But what have y'all been up to? What's going on this fine Saturday evening? Gina Brown, happy 23 months. Thank you, bestie. I was on Anthropology because apparently they got 50% off. Oh, this looks good. Some crawfish. You know what kills me? I like that, bestie. That looks really good. What kills me is when bitches do a crawfish boil and there's no seasoning. And I'm like, why would you upload that? Like, who told you to do that? You a little buzzed. I am a little buzzed. Should I get more buzzed? Should I drink another one? Because I got my dirty Coke, but it's giving maybe. I'm a drink girl. I got my Sonic dirty Coke. I have a bottle of water. Let's get the good vibes going. Let me get a beer. Cállate. Estás grosero. Oh, nasty ass. I got some pistachios. Para el camino. I had a deep clean today. Tu tómale. Paula, welcome to Las Comadres, bestie. I got some pistachios. Dude, also, I don't want to put these. But do you like apple cases? There's a new Pink Spring collection one. I never get like that OG apple cases, bestie. Se me hacen muy caros para nada. I got some cases that a bestie sent me. My bestie Lucero me mandó, mira. I have it on my phone. She sent me a couple cases. I don't know where they're from though. Yeah, I got me a drink. Let me get pistachios real quick, because I'm feeling frail. I'm feeling like I'm about to pass out. Like, el sol me pegó. The drinks were hitting. I thought the apple ones aren't protected. I feel like it's such a basic. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I've never thought, like, oh, cool. Like, nunca me ha llamado la atención. I think when I first got an iPhone, probably. But after that, I was like, Open this bad boy up. Have you had Taylor port wine? Having that on cake night? No, I haven't. What are you going to do for Easter? Not a damn thing. My brother's going to be with his in-laws. And honestly, I love him and I love my nephews, but he won't good. Because Easter's never for me. I'm not doing shit for Easter. It's too hot, y'all. Like, it's too fucking hot. Deadass, fuck that shit. Ah, perrilla. That's ceviche. That was good, bestie. Oh, I peeped the beer. Shein has I've gotten phone cases from Shein because it's cheaper and it's more accessible for me. And I've gotten like a bunch of them, but they kind of fuck up easy too. Like they mess up easily because they're kind of cheap. But now no more, bestie. We ain't doing Shein no more. You know, they're canceling orders. The fucking shipping's gonna go up. Amazon already is going up in their damn shipping. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Fuck that shit. But anyways, yeah, we had a fucking after hours live last night. It was for the besties. Bitch. No, they're already canceling. They're already canceling orders, bestie. Estilo Nayarit. It looks good. I had to take a little detour to get Wanna ice cream. It's been a day. Is that like guayaba with banana? This administration is doing anything. Hey. Hey, what can you do? We just gotta roll with the punches, you know? But yeah. Sorry. I'm just, I don't know what, my question is, why ain't no one did it yet? I'm tired. Who's gonna do it? You want to place, no, we can't. No, Bessie, it's its own fruit. It's delicious. Oh, I've never heard of that. I think it'll happen. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Bro, let me tell y'all something. Okay, Bessies, have y'all watched The Righteous Gemstones on HBO Max? Bitch. That fucking show kills me. I love it. And I'm waiting for the next episode to come out tomorrow. I fucking watched the whole thing. I cannot. It's been a while since I laughed that hard at a fucking TV show. If you have not seen The Righteous Gemstones on fucking HBO Max, you need to watch it. My Shein order said a return to sender because of customs not getting my cute work outfits. I'm telling you, Bessie, they're canceling orders. Just ordered a cart last week, taking forever to get here. They gotta be... Has anyone ordered from Shein? I've seen a bunch of TikToks where Shein is returning orders. The last time I ordered from Shein, I don't even know when it was, honestly. I don't want to lie to you. I want to say a couple years ago, I ordered a bunch of shit from Shein, and then when I saw the material, I was pissed the fuck off. Because they make it look really good in the picture, and then, no, you know what's even crazier? That there's some shit on Amazon that low-key is from Shein. Because I've seen that. Some of the dresses that I bought from Amazon, I ended up seeing them on Shein, and I was like, wow, I paid way more on Amazon. But it did get here faster, you know what I mean? So I guess I'll take the fucking L. But, yeah. Hey, Bessie, I'm about to walk down the aisle in just a few minutes, and I saw your... Congratulations! ¿Por qué hijos de su pinche madre no me invitaste, mija? Qué grosera. Just kidding. Congratulations, bestie. No, but so all your Amazon is from Temu and Shein. Yeah, I didn't know that. Now I know. And I was shook. Oh, what? Good to know, so I don't order anything. Don't want my order canceled. My Shein goes is like once and done vibe. Yeah. And there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with Shein. If you know, like when you order from there, tienes que saber, hey, no es de calidad. You might get lucky. Hay algunas cosas que sí te van a durar y hay unas cosas que no. And so it's just like, you're risking it. Once my Shein clothes hits the washer, it's done. Yeah. Basically, Bessie just started the live watching and I was just blasting Así Fue a banger. No, I love that song, bro. No, Juan Gabriel, I never appreciated him when he was alive. Like, nunca me gustaba su música. Yo ya soy ira. I'm a señora. And that's before hitting 30. I hit 30 in a couple weeks. Yo ya soy una pinche perra hija de su puta madre. Señora. Soy una señora y me valen madres. I did not appreciate Juan Gabriel. And now I listen to his music and I'm just like, bro, it's fucking good. Whatever the fuck. It's too fucking good. Bessie, I'm not gonna lie, I read your message twice. I saw your comment twice. I don't know what the fuck Kahoot is. So I didn't even want to fucking read because I don't know what Kahoot is. I don't know why you think we should play it. What is it? So grateful I was blessed to see him live before he passed. Damn, you're lucky, bestie. I was looking for dresses and seen some model and dress from Shein on a different website. Weird. Yeah, a lot of people get their clothes from Shein or Temu or whatever the fuck and they just resell it. Bitch, a lot of these boutiques do that. A lot of boutiques do that. Where like, oh, I just opened a boutique. They get everything from fucking Shein and then they change the tags on it or they cut the tags off. What's Kahoot? I don't know what Kahoot is, bestie. What's Kahoot? I've never heard of that in my life. Is it like a board game or what? It's a game they made me play in school, like trivia. Me too, bestie. I get it now. His music is a whole vibe. It is. Laura, yeah, Mary's Boutique, Laura's Boutique, all the little boutiques. That's where they be getting their shit from. And then they fucking hella fucking put a big ass price on it. And then it's like, oh. Okay. Okay. My bad, whatever. Anyways, no. Yeah, I'm a senora. I don't care. I'm not gonna apologize for it. As soon as I turn 30, y'all. And matter of fact, I'm being so dead ass. Leslie, happy 2 years. Que rollo con el pollo. My shit is already in LEX. I always pick out a Kahoot game for our team meetings, LOL, because I work from home. I'm gonna get my cart. If the brand on the tag doesn't say the store you're buying it from, it's definitely Shein clothes. Yeah, they'll cut the tag off. Sorry. What was I saying? Hey, no, dead ass. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. I don't know I'm gonna get judged for it. Coaches made in China. We're fucked. Who here in the Austin area can fucking curar my molcajete for me? Dead ass. I don't want to do it. And my stepmom, like, she hasn't even cured hers. And I was telling her, and she says, que es un desmadre. And I was like, I know que es. I know it is. So who in the Austin area could do that shit for me? Because once I turn 30, I'm going to be motherfucking... I'm using e.l.f. one bestie. In the shade... Joe Mama. I'm just kidding. It's called... It's Giving Wava. Oh, I like that. It's called It's Giving Wava. I really like this one, too. It's like a cute little peachy color. But I'm being so that somebody do that. I want to learn how to make gorditas. We need to... I'm going to start a new series. Let me turn 30. And it's not going to happen in May. It's going to happen in June. Let me turn 30. After I turn 30, let me have a good time. You know what I mean? Whatever. And in June, I'm going full senora mode. And I think I'm going to do a new series here on YouTube. I'm going to do a live where we're doing senora shit. I'm going to embrace being a senora. And we're going to learn, bitch. We're going to fucking learn. I'm going to do a live donde he hecho tortillas a mano. I'll do that. And I'll probably try and do a live curando el molcajete. And then I'll probably do a live trying to do like gorditas. And we'll work our way up to like tamales and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm going to have to rock it puro fuchi, puro Ralph. So yeah. And here's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Tamales. We will make tamales one day. A ver que sabe. I know the food debate is going to go crazy. Yeah. But I'm going to rough it out. I'm going to do it. We're going to go little by little. And you know what I mean? Yeah. Pero tengo que curar el pinche molcajete. And it's un pinche desmadre. But Jacobo has, so one of the fucking workers was like, oh, it's easy. My wife makes salsa de molcajete and it's good. And I'm like, hey, give him the fucking molcajete. Tell his wife to cure it for you. And I'll pay her and then give it back to me. And I want one shipped to me so I can judge it. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. April 3rd. What happened on April 3rd? Oh. I love the cooking lines. They're stressful as fuck. But I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm going to cuss you bitches out if y'all fucking try me. Bessie, you should do a live cheese calls. Can I be honest? And y'all not cancel me. The TV curlers, it is so good. Some of you bitches talk slow. And I'm a stutterer. But some of you bitches really talk slow. And y'all, here, look. You, to the point. Y'all never get there. Some of y'all never get there. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, you can't 2x speed a call. And yeah. That's the only reason I don't do it. Because you can give me your number. I could like privately call you or whatever. I could go, I could do something like that. But the point is nowhere to be motherfucking. Yes, they talk how they type. Yeah. And that's the problem. And I feel like here, we don't have the patience for that. We go through it here. So that's the only reason I don't do it. And then if you're like... giggling and or like there's like a dog in the back barking or you know what I mean? It's just too much. And I'm just like, I can't do this. Have you guys been seeing TikTok the videos exposing luxury brands? No, I haven't. We're gonna be such legit señoras. Armin gonna start calling us vieja mess. I told her, I was like, look, yeah, we do voice messages from time to time. Yeah, I'm like, beep, Bessie, te cortaste. My baby kid, mommy, mommy. I be getting hella lost mid through the story. And that's the thing, like, so when it's an audio, I can go back and replay it for the slow learners. But in that, it's like, oh, Bessie, can you repeat that? Because these bitches didn't get it. It sounds like when people call to make an auto accident claim. That's the only reason. I do it, Bessie, can you say that again? Because these bitches didn't hear you the first time. And then it turned into a whole thing. But I would love to. I would love to. It's just... And then my attention, I kind of spaced out. There's been times, I'm not gonna lie, I think y'all seen it on here, where like there's been an audio, and the last audio that we had that was super fucking long, I spaced out, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening here? It says a lot about our patience. And you know what it is? Because TikTok is very fast paced. I'm a person, like, my TikTok doesn't do anything for me, like, anymore. Like, if it doesn't catch my attention, I immediately swipe, that's us. The luxury brand's getting outed for how it's made in China, Louis Vuitton, gym shoes. But that's the thing. I feel like with everything that's going on, people are barely starting to realize that most of our shit, a lot of shit is not made in the U.S., which is crazy to me. The train has left the station and I'm not on. Did y'all see what happened in DR? How the roof caved in off a club and trapped a bunch of people, and a famous merengue singer died? So sad. I can't think about it. How do I say this? When are we doing Bestie story times? I'm new to the Bestie lives and have a lot of story times. Oh, probably next week, Bestie. Yeah, if I hear a current about it, I'm checking out. Any food ideas? Bring back making sandwiches. And that's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of you bitches. Y'all are with Mexicans, most of y'all are, or like with Latinos. Make that fucking man a sandwich and sit his fucking ass down and make him eat it. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, grandpa. You know how many times I've made beans this motherfucking week? You know how many times I made a rice? You know how many like times I ran out of ideas? Bitch, eat a fucking sandwich. What happened to sandwiches? Bring them back. Is it Big Pharma trying to take sandwiches down? What happened to going to Subway? What happened to getting a fucking footlong? You know what I mean? What happened to just getting a fucking sandwich, putting a motherfucking, some chips and a pickle on the side with a nice cold Coke? What happened to that? What's going on? Bring back sandwiches. Yeah, a torta. Something. Yeah, what happened to What happened to rotisserie chicken? What happened to going and picking one up and calling it a night? You bitches don't even order pizza anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what happened to a pizza going a long ass way? Everybody getting a slice and going to bed. Like, fuck, bro. Bring back simple food. The simple, pleasures in life. Fuck. Why are we doing all this extra shit? Why are we doing all this? Why am I making a 3-course meal right now? I'm done. I'm gonna order wings later. I love me a good sandwich. I love me a good sandwich. Sorry, back to the DR about the thing caving in. I don't want to sound crazy. Cancel me. Cancelar me. No, not to shit on the DR, okay? The Dominican Republic, República Dominicana. I love everybody out there, okay? I like the accent. I like the music. I like the way they dance. I like how they're loud and they don't give a fuck. I fucks with it. There's been too much shit going on in the DR for years, bitch. I don't know how you bitches are still going out there. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. Too much shit be happening in the DR. Like, y'all remember when a lot of people were dying because of the alcohol? They were putting, I don't know what the fuck in the alcohol. Bitches were getting fucking kidnapped and shit. They were, like, too much shit be happening out there. And I'm like, why do y'all keep going? And then now this happened. Like, a nightclub fell down on people. And it's just like, they obviously don't, as soon as I heard about them being cheap with the liquor and putting something else in it, they being cheap out there. And it's crazy because I feel like it's had a lot of tourism. They don't gotta act like that. So my thing is, stop going places where obviously they don't give a fuck about your health. They don't care. I don't know. It's just, Not to shit on the DR. Go if you want to go, but don't. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, botulism and improper bottling alcohol. Yeah, a lot of people died. So I don't know. It's just, but it's sad. It is tragic. I heard the building burned and they fixed it at fast and cheap. They keep going because DR is cheap. If I'm going on vacation, I'm not struggling. I don't know. It was pure negligence. The shit was falling from the sky and they didn't care. They were just sweeping up on the escombros en vez de evacuar a la gente. Exactly. My best friend's Dominican and she said the club roof was falling apart for a while. The college student that went missing during spring break, that too. I went with someone with family and they stayed at the ranchos, never the crazy areas. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you have to be informed, people don't research where they vacation anymore. Like, and it's honestly fucking crazy. Como que, I don't know how people just book something and they don't even research what's the food like. Where are we staying? Do I need to fucking rent a car? Can I get an Uber? Is it in walking distance what I need? Like, nobody does their research anymore. And then shit goes fucking rough. I heard that Colombia is bad too. I saw there was a story time about this girl, and it's been several women where they're trying to fucking kidnap women out there in Colombia. And women go out there and get BBLs too. Yeah. There's a puente there too that is falling apart. Oh my gosh. And it was over the limit of people. It was packed to the ass. Crazy and scary. Has anyone gone missing here? Yeah. Research that shit. But yeah, in Colombia, they're straight up trying to fucking traffic girls. There was a crazy story about this girl. Colombia is so bad, y'all. That's why we haven't been to visit my family along and so on. No, it's really bad. But did you talk about the lady who had a smelly BBL? No. No. But you know what? Somebody else had brought it up. And I mean, it tracks. I do believe, and I have to say something. I don't care. Okay. These BBLs really are killing y'all. Here in Austin, and I never saw this before, y'all, and it's honestly crazy. Here in Austin, you didn't really see that. And when we went to Los Temerarios, I saw a bunch of fucking BBLs. And I was shook it. Because the bitches here never really needed it. I don't know. I feel like in Texas, there's a lot of natural baddies. And, they really didn't fucking need BBLs. And now they're everywhere, but they're the bad BBLs, y'all. They're the BBLs that don't match the legs. And instead of their asses being like up and plump, they're like big and just hanging. Like they're hanging back. Like they're almost off balance when they're fucking walking. And I'm just like, bro, who the fuck told y'all that's okay? Who the fuck told y'all to do that? And I can't. At what point does it, and here's the thing too, the bad BBLs, they don't even show them off. Yeah, they're the diaper BBLs. The diaper BBLs, I don't get it because nunca, and they know it's fucking wrong. I've never seen a bad BBL in shorts or a bikini. I always see them covered up. They always have leggings on or tight pants or a tight skirt. But you're never going to see them showing ass. And I thought that was the whole point of getting a BBL is to go put a bikini on and show that ass. They know it don't look good, bitch. 9 times out of 10, the bitch is wearing some black leggings or some black fucking pants. And they always have on a long sleeve fucking like button up and they tie it up. And I'm just like, what's the point? What's the point of you having that big ass BBL? You ain't even showing it. It's usually when they get it done in the States too. Oh, gee, but you see that supposedly Davies T had confirmed that Orahon is the one that died? I don't know, Bessie. I feel like I would see that on the news. We saw his case on the news when all that shit went down. I feel like if he died, they would have already posted it. Like, it would have been on the news by now. But I don't know. Do y'all think Jalen Ojeda is for real when she said her... No, her ass is definitely not natural. Jeggings, yeah. Like, Bridget from La Casa Famoso, she kept on covering herself and was embarrassed. She's so young, too. Yeah. Did you see the video of Sol Leon? Bro, that was great. And that's the ones I'm talking about. Like, they're just hanging there. Like, on a fucking thread, bitch. By a motherfucking thread. I think her dad passed. Oh, what was the reason? Who is that? Who's who? I know Sol got muscle BBLs and lipos. Sol Leon... Honestly, if she's not careful, a lot of people end up dying from BBLs and lipo. Like, it's not, no es algo con que jugar. I don't care what Jaden says. She probably got injected. No, that's just not natural. Yeah, so Nell's BBL is crazy dramatic. I love her, but it just gets to a point. Alondra Desi face is still pretty, but that BBL needs to be redone and popped. Damn. I don't know. I thought that she had fixed it. For some angles, it looks crazy. So only on the last one at this point. She sort of got a double wide back. It's not cute. I know I had seen the angle and like she hella se ando torciendo and I'm like, she has una cinturita bien chiquita. Eso sí se la doy, but dude, that fucking wagon that she fucking hauling, bitch. I was like, god damn. There's no way you don't have health problems after that, like from a bad BBL. I don't know. Like, I would imagine it puts a lot on your back. It's when you have big boobs, and I would imagine you got a big ass, it's like, you fucking hauling that shit everywhere. But I don't know. Right, but now I ain't trying to look like that. What do you think of Alondra's BBL? To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I had seen her BBL, it didn't look bad. But apparently it was bad. And she got it redone. But I think que como que los hips le quedaron muy wide. But, I mean, I think after that, nunca va a quedar bien. So I know it's crazy because it's so obvious that she took her daughter to get one. Yeah, well, that sucks. But, I mean, I guess la que puede, y la que no, pues, critica. Just kidding. I won't lie, but I heard that shit burns. You know what's crazy, too, though? I think Cindy, too, it looks weird, pobrecita. Oh, for sure. For sure. I did not know that it's the aftercare that's crazy to me, what goes on with the BBL. In the lipo, las sobadas que te tienes que dar, like, you have holes in you. You have holes, and they have to drain those holes. Like, Cassie MUA did a whole video explaining her BBL and how, like, she was put on a motherfucking table. Y la están sobando y se le está saliendo el pinche... Ugh, I can't even fucking think. Like, all the fucking líquido, all of, like, just everything has to be drained, and it's disgusting. Even Louis said he had to lose weight because his BBL was getting down. I just had my third C-section 2 weeks ago. I can't imagine the pain of a 360 BBL, yeah. And you know what's crazy? The Kardashians don't even have asses anymore. They played you bitches. They played you BBL bitches. They don't even have them anymore. I think some girls aren't doing their research and they're getting botched or with smelly BBLs. I don't know. Some BBLs look good, some don't. It is what it is. But it's not for everybody either. And I'm going to tell you right now, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. But las gorditas, las que se hacen, the plus size BBL and the plus size lipo, look crazy. I don't care. You're being big is already like, dude, being big is not, ¿cómo te diré? When it's hot, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Cuando te sientes mal. I don't understand me being my big ass fucking self. If I were to go get a BBL and put more weight on my fucking ass and like, nomás me quito la cintura. Like, bitch, I think it makes you look wide as hell, bro. You look like a fucking linebacker. We're already big. Like, I don't even think plus size BBLs should be a thing. You probably should have to lose the weight to get a BBL. I don't see why the fuck they're doing that. Went and got chin lipo before everything else. It's just too much. Wait, can we talk about PJ Watch Precision when I won't it? Ivana, please. Oh yeah, Bronco's daughter, 956. Her every time I would see her, I was like, that's a BBL. And also, it don't look good. And also, I know that ass stinks. Her ass looks like it fucking stinks. And the fact that she's always wearing black leggings kills me, bitch. Or she has on like a black bodysuit. And I'm just like, no. No. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the BBL community. Why are you getting the BBL? Why are y'all getting motherfucking lipo and tummy tucks when you're not even showing it? Like, I don't know what the point was to be covered up like that. You know what? It gets to a point donde a veces como que el cuerpo se mira vulgar y se mira muy buchona, I think. Like, they just not... Because here's the thing. And this is real. You cannot have a fucking... the BBL, the big boobs, y la cinturita chiquita, and you want to fucking wear a damn milkmaid dress, bitch. Everything is going to look very provocative on you. Like, that's the whole point of a BBL. That's the whole point of getting your boobs done. And so it's crazy because I feel like they can't even dress the way they really want to dress porque todo se les ve como muy vulgar. I bought the white leg linen pants from Old Navy. So comfy. I love them. The one time she wore jeans, that shit was terrible. I don't fucking know. It don't matter. I just want y'all to know, okay? I need y'all to understand that at the end of the day, it does not matter. I look, this is why if you ever get surgery, besties, you need to do it for yourself. Don't do it for a fucking man. Like, don't ever don't go under the knife for a fucking man. Do it for you. At the end of the day, I promise you, big bitches, skinny bitches, BBL bitches, big titty bitches, and fucking gay men, trans men, trans women, LBGTQ plus community. At the end of the day, what do we all have in common? Men will fuck anything. I need you to understand that. I need y'all to understand that it does not matter. A man will fuck a man. A man will fuck a BBL bitch. He will fuck a fat bitch. He will fuck a skinny bitch. A man don't care. A man just wants ass. So it doesn't matter. Don't do it for the male validation. At the end of the day, men will fuck anything. Anything that's walking, bitch, they're gonna fuck it. I promise you. So don't think it's for, don't do it for a man. Do it for yourself. I can't wear certain shirts with my boobs because I look like a slut. I know the day's going. That's true. Where the shoe washer her baby go. Oh my god. You know, women actually request the ant look is fucking wild. Hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Do I even think she has the small BBLs eventually sag? I don't know. Men fuck dead bodies, dude. Even the deaths. Funeral homes tend to not hire men because they're afraid of what could happen to the corpses. In certain countries, they put locks on the actual graves. Like, where, because men, like, have been known to dig out bodies. Men don't fucking, like, they fuck animals. Men are just, ugh. Oh, I was gonna tell him because the bestie had told me yesterday. Excuse me. Bitch, I did not know. Okay, so y'all know that there's hate pages about me, right? We know this. I had no idea, bro, what Goonie was out here doing. And it got back to me because the bestie sent me this TikTok where there's this account that's exposing her. Why the fuck is Goonie pretending to be a homeless teenager and getting donations through people on TikTok? Bro, I was fucking shooketh. I just want to know, like, I don't know. What happened to just getting a fucking job? Like, at the end of the fucking day. Like, didn't Goonie supposed to get a Rubicon? I have no idea. I don't fucking know. I don't know what she's doing. The last thing I saw about the Goonster was that she was going to New York in a fucking, in an RV. But yeah, apparently, like, people had caught on to her and people were donating money to her. And I don't even know how she did that. And then I guess she popped up with a car or something. I have no idea. But yeah, she has, and I guess it's like Homeless Jessica is a TikTok name. And she's telling people that, like, she lives in her car or something. And they were donating money to get her, like, a hotel. I don't know what. And I'm just like, what in the actual fuck? Bro, I was watching a crazy true crime where someone kept a female ape captive as... Oh, you know, that's disgusting, bestie. Rubicon going over again. I hope doing no car. No, I don't know. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, I was like, I forgot all about Goonie. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but that's what she's been doing, y'all. I'm like, how is that not gonna catch up to you though? Like, how can you think that you could lie about something like that? She's worse than the resilient Jane as well. That's fucking crazy. But you know, a veces sí me pongo a pensar si será cierto o no. Like, Goonie is so, why the hell did she say her man crossed back illegally? That was when I knew she was... I just seen Goonies Rubicon. I mean, I don't know. Yep, I just saw a TikTok about a mom that sold her toddler for $2,500. Yeah. Well, anyways. Anyways, so I was gonna ask you bitches because I saw this TikTok and I was like, I know these bitches have these type of stories. I already told the story plenty of times when I got caught up, right? There's this girl on TikTok and she was talking about how she got caught up with her main dude and her little sneaky link, right? So basically, she was supposed to hang out with her main dude or something. He was supposed to come over. She was going to cook for him. And then I guess like they got into an argument or whatever. And he wasn't going to go over anymore. Right. So she calls up her other dude, her second dude. And she's like, hey, I'm a cook. Like, you want to come over or whatever? We can get it in, blah, blah. And so he's like, yeah. So the side dude number two, goes over to her apartment. She's cooking or whatever. Her phone's going off. And her main dude is like, why aren't you answering? Where you at? And she's like, bitch, I can't talk to you right now. Like, I'm busy. I'm cooking, whatever. And then he is like, oh, I'm going to go over. She's like, no, don't come over because you said you were going to come over. I already made plans. I'm not home. I don't know what the fuck she tells him, right? And so he pulls up and he's banging on her fucking door. And her side dude is like, who the fuck is at the fucking door? And she is like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know who it is. I don't know what's going on. And he's like, open the door. And she's like, nah. And she's like, bitch, I'm not going to open the door. Like, and so then the guy was like, I'm gonna get the fucking, you know, the pew pew, open the doors, you know, like he's banging like fucking crazy. So she opens the door. The dude is just like, or I don't know if she opens the door or she doesn't. I think she opens it when he goes to the room. She's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know this man. Like, I don't know who you are. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what. She ends up, like, the dude ends up leaving, right? And so then her side dude is like, well, what do you want to do? Like, we're going to stay here? She's like, no, I'm going to go with you. Like, let's leave or whatever. So they end up fucking leaving. She leaves with the side dude. She spends the night at the side dude's house. I don't know what they do. The next morning she comes home and her main dude is there waiting for her. And she's just like, I got caught up. Like, and I'm just like, bro, that's some scary shit. La Chiva de Sign, happy 17 months. She scares me. She's not what she's not. She reminded me of that bug from the Disney movie called a bug. It's like, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. The ladybug or the caterpillar? I'm the caterpillar, low-key. Low-key. A Bug's Life? Okay, actually, speaking of A Bug's Life, bro. What's his name? The one who invented shit? He really was always doing too much. I gotta say it. Like, he was the real villain in that motherfucking story. Because why you doing so fucking much? Why everywhere you go there is motherfucking chaos? Like, don't piss me off. The fact that all that fucking food was gone to waste because his dumbass invention fucked it up. Like, bitch, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Like, this is how I know I'm a fucking senora. Like, watching these fucking, like, movies pisses me off. Name another kid's movie that hits like A Bug's Life. I mean, it was good, but it didn't hit. You know what I remember? I remember playing the game. There was like a Bug's Life game where that fucking ant was going around getting like jewels and shit. I remember playing that. But another movie that hits like that, I don't know. Okay, actually, on the topic, when are we getting a motherfucking Atlantis movie? Because it's about fucking time. It's about fucking time. I feel like we've done too much. We're doing everything else but that. So we didn't need Snow White. I love Kiki's Delivery Service. Toy Story is okay. Yeah, it's good. I feel like they did too much. Ya lo último. I feel like Toy Story 1 and 2 did it for me. I didn't need any more Toy Stories. But I don't know. But these new movies, I swear, some of them irritate the fuck out of me. I'm telling you, what was it called? The fucking, the one with all the emotions. What's it called, y'all? Y'all know. Sadness pisses me off. Best, I need you to watch Mufasa. I do need to watch Mufasa. Yeah, the first Ice Age was good. The first Ice Age was fucking good. I don't have Disney. Inside Out, yeah. And Inside Out, sadness pisses me off. Sadness really makes me mad. AirPod had me asking for a golden retriever. I never watched those movies. Nunca me llamaron la atención. I'm trying to think of another movie. Like, what the first movie was enough. The Emperor's New Groove, yeah. Just got here. I'm a soccer mom, Bessie, getting ready to take my son to his game per. I didn't even notice he was in Peru. Who? Shark Tales is one I still watch grown as hell. I like Shark Tales. It's funny. I like the music too. You know what's an underrated movie? Because I like the music? Trolls. Trolls is underrated. Call me miserable, but Joy will piss me off sometimes. I'll let you use my Disney per. No, Joy was doing too much, but Sadness also. Emperor's New Groove was in Peru. Oh, okay. No, I love Trolls. Trolls has a good fucking soundtrack, low key. Tarzan too. I like the Trolls movie, especially the first one. I love Trolls. Trolls was on repeat when my niece was little. I don't know why I fucks with it. Like, it was just a vibe. Well, y'all cable girlies or not, I wasn't, so I had to watch the shit out of PBS Kids. You know what's a good movie and it's also underrated? And I really like the Fern Gully, bitch. Fern Gully was a good-ass movie. Lady Glitter Sparkles lives in my head rent-free. I also like the Shrek, the first movie. Shrek 2 is going to do it for me every time. After that, I don't need no more. That was my shit. Fern Gully's good. I'm trying to think. The End of Monster Inc. It's because some of them didn't need any more. Like, they didn't need any more fucking movies. Like, the first movie could have been a one and done for me. It's definitely... I'm definitely not watching the new Shrek. I don't know. The Parent Trap's a good comfort movie. Shrek 2 is my favorite. Just watched it yesterday. I like Shrek. I like the first Shrek and I like the second Shrek. But after that, I'm like, I don't need any of this. Not too much on Shrek. You know how I feel about him. How do you feel? What do you mean? How do you feel about him? Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Let me back off a little bit. Let me back off. The only Shrek I like was when he got turned into a human. When I seen Shrek turn into a human, I was like, oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Shrek and Fiona remind me of, Stop a lot. That is kind of kinky. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. You know which movie I never fucking... I'm a Sandlot girly through and through. That's a good movie. Yeah, that's a good movie. Mary Kate and Ashley was my favorite. Let me get a piece of that. That's crazy. But I will tell you this. Shrek has the best fucking Disney references. Like, when you really pay attention to Shrek 2, when they're going to Far, Far Away, and, like, they have the Starbucks, they have Cinderella's motherfucking house. Like, it was a whole fucking thing. Like, really, really good. Really thought out the way they did it. Shrek is, like, underrated when it comes to all the references and how funny they are. Excuse me. Y'all ever see, I think it's called American Mouse. Did y'all ever see that? It was like a little mouse, and he, like, would deliver newspapers or something. And, like, the cats were, like, fucking the enemy at the time. And so him and his sister and, like, I think another fucking mouse, like, I don't know. It was a crazy... What was it called? It was like American Mouse something. Yeah, with the little hat. I don't know why I love that fucking shit. I loved that shit, bitch. I love their little outfits. And I love when they would get in these little, like, pods. And then it would, like, transport them to another part of the fucking city. It was so... No, not Tom and Jerry. I also wanted to have me wanting that tea and cookies. It was like American Mouse something. An American Story something. I don't know what the fuck. They weren't even fucking America, were they? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Alice in Wonderland gave me a migraine. I never really watched it. I didn't watch Alice in Wonderland. Like, I think I probably watched it once, but I didn't go too deep in. I never really cared for Snow White. Never gave a fuck about Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, it was like a little mouse. I think he was in France. Yeah, yeah. I never cared about what else? Out of the princesses, did you ever watch My Scene or Bratz movie? I did. I did. I loved Lady and the Tramp, bro. Lady and the fucking Tramp, bitch, was crazy. Lady and the Tramp is such a underrated fucking good movie. An American Tale. There you go. Thank you, Nancy. No, it's not Stuart Little. It's American Tale. I love The Little Mermaid. I like all the Little Mermaid movies. I think. Yeah. I saw the Bratz movies too. They was alright. Beauty and the Beast, it was okay. Cinderella, I really like Cinderella though. I always used to love My Scene. I would always play the game on the computer and on the website. Zoom, 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 my favorite. I really didn't like Zoom. You know what I liked to watch when I got home? It was some fucking lions in the library. Some lions in the library, Sesame Street, Arthur, and then there was these fucking cyber motherfuckers that they had missions and shit, and then there was these Siamese cats that I used to like to watch. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. I would watch that cat show on PBS after school. Yeah, the cats, bro. Between the Lions, something like that. Yeah, cyberspace. But the cats, bro, I love the cats. It was like an Asian show. Oh, and like Jake the dragon or whatever. It was good. It was good. No, bitch, my brothers loved the fuck out of Finding Nemo. I had to watch that fucking movie all the fucking time, bro. Little Nemo, Finding Nemo, bitch, was no fucking joke. I remember we had a small TV and it was attached to the fucking tape, the fucking, whatever the fuck. You put the fucking, the VHS, whatever the fuck tape in there. As soon as it was fucking, gone, rewinding that bitch and putting it again. And I was like, goddamn. Yeah, Sagwa the Chinese Siamese cat. Dragon Tales was my fucking shit. Bitch, Dragon Tales was my fucking shit. I love the fuck out of Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales was awesome. Dragon Tales, bitch, I don't care what anybody fucking says. That was such a fucking good show. Oh, I love that show. Matilda's back on Netflix. Yeah, Arthur was alright. It would get me through the days, I guess. I hated watching Mr. Rogers' fucking Neighborhood, bitch. I hated it. And those fucking puppets, bitch, whenever the train would go in the fucking back and the fucking, the puppets, bitch. Oh my god, that motherfucker scared me. Magic School Bus, I used to fuck with that too. No, I didn't really fuck with Miami good. I was a Dora bitch. I know there was a second part to it since I had a VHS. I didn't know I had to flip it for part 2 and I would be so mad. No, and I used to love watching the Rugrats. I used to be hyped when DW would throw tantrums. I'm dead. Found out part 2, I was like 2 years ago. I was like, fuck. I love when Arthur punched DW. Oh, it's giving DB. The Alien movie? Which one? Oh, the Titanic? Yeah, I love the Rugrats. The Rugrats growing up. I love it. I love when they went to fucking Paris, bitch. Where did they go to Paris or Tokyo? I don't know where the fuck they went for some fucking bullshit. I loved it. Kids Next Door. Oh, I used to love them. I used to fucking love them, bro. With those, what were they, like monkeys? Those colorful monkeys that they were always trying to fucking catch. I would watch The Nanny before school. George Lopez. Daniela Hernandez, happy 17 months, bestie. The Wild Thornberries. Damn, I forgot about them. They did like a collab, right? There was like a crossover with the Rugrats. That was a good movie too. Yeah. No, I watch a lot of TV. Rocco's Modern Life. There was another one with these skaters. Y'all remember that? There were some fucking skaters. Homegirl wore like fucking camo, fucking rocket power. Yeah. Anyone watch Code Lyoko? No, I used to watch that. And I was a Pokemon girly too. Yeah, Rocket Power. That was a good show too. Damn, we hella knew that shit. What are the kids watching nowadays? Bluey and what else? I've never seen Bluey. I don't have to. Them Disney Channel crossovers have me in a chokehold. When I had Disney Channel, oh yeah, As Told by Ginger. When I had Disney Channel, I used to love That's So Raven. I fucking, bitch, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't get it. No, we're old. We're old. Let me tell you something. I'm doing 3 weeks, still no baby name for this girl. I love the Matilda movie and name, but when I say it in Spanish, I think of this novela where the girl was named Matilde y estaba feita. No, Amor Real se llama Matilde. And I think Matilde is a pretty name in Spanish también, bestie. Everybody shut the fuck up. Listen real quick. Listen real quick. This was the best fucking time of the fucking year. And y'all don't understand, bitch. I was geeked. I was gassed. I was fucking ready. End of September, like maybe, yeah, end of September, beginning of October is when every fucking thing was beautiful. Every fucking thing was beautiful. Don't do your baby like that. Matilda's a pretty name. I like Matilde. Matilda's a nice name. What are bad names? Matilde, I like Matilde. What's wrong with Matilde? I like Matilde because Amor Real, así se llamaba, Matilde y Manuel. Así eran. Eran la pareja. I think it's a nice name. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand you Montserrat ass bitches. Just kidding. There's something about a Montserrat that makes you a fucking bitch. If there's any Monses in here, I'm sorry. But Montserrats are always fucking bitches or cunty. They're just... They piss me off. Montserrat, like, you bitches swear... Yeah, they're so... Dude, they swear they're fucking fresas in their motherfucking... In their motherfucking pueblo con los pinches perros de en la pinche calle. Rawr, bitch, you live in a... Let me not... Don't piss me off, actually. I've never met a Montserrat that's nice. Y que no se cree la mera pinche. You know what I mean? Yeah. My sister's a Montserrat and she's a big old bitch. No, they're so... They're cunty. They're just so cunty no matter what. And I'm just like, why are you such a fucking bitch? Why are you such a fucking cunt? Anyways, go back. Picture this. You're maybe like 10 years old. 10, 11 years old. 10, 11 years old. We're getting into October. At school, you're starting... No, you're probably younger than that, actually. You're probably younger than 10. You're probably like maybe 7 or 8. Disney Channel's on. End of September, beginning of October. They start releasing all the fucking Halloween movies on Disney Channel, bitch. The air is motherfucking crisp. It's getting cool. At school, y'all are making pumpkins. Y'all are, like, getting ready for Halloween. Yeah, Halloween Town's going on there. That's So Raven has a Halloween episode. All these other... Like, they all have their Halloween episodes, bitch. It's the best thing ever. Twitch's Halloween Town. I think they even had... Like, there was just so much stuff on there for Halloween. Halloween was the best fucking time to watch Disney Channel. It was the fucking best. Yeah, Casper. It was so fucking good, bitch. It was so fucking good. Llegabas de la escuela, you fucking did your homework, and then by the time it was time to watch TV, that's when, yeah, Hocus Pocus. Oh my gosh, bro. The best. It was the fucking best. I remember one night, they had like a marathon of Halloween Town. They had a marathon for Halloween Town on Disney Channel. So there's like, what, 3 movies maybe? So they would go with like the first movie. And I stayed up all night watching it. I'll never forget. I stayed up all night watching all 3 fucking movies. And I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Like, this is life. Like, this is a fucking vibe. Like, this is what life's about. No bills. No man problems. Just chilling. Like, bien Agustin. Ugh. It was a time. It was a time they fucking had. It was a fucking time, bitch. We do a Disney Halloween movie night every Friday and Saturday during fall. My kids pick a movie from a bucket and the snacks. That sounds like a lot of fun. I just know Matilda is gonna be a cool ass friend, the one you run to when you have cheeseman. Matildas have morals. Montserrat's don't. Sorry. Matildas, yeah. I had a countdown for the Cheetah Girls. Yeah, I love watching the Cheetah Girls too. The commercials every 30 seconds pissed me off as a kid. No, it was crazy. Dude, I remember when it would be Halloween, I would go get snacks. Like my brother would be like, hey, go get some chips or whatever. And there I go run to the fucking kitchen getting it. Hurry up, the show, it's coming back on. And the dude running back to fucking watch it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Bring back commercials. When you were younger, a commercial fucking hit. That was the time to go to the restroom, get some more snacks, acomodarte bien. I'll never forget. Man, that's a... Oh, it feels good. It feels good to remember that. Me and my brothers would take turns. I'm like, go get some chips, or go get something from the kitchen, or go get some snacks. And you run out there, and then my brother, I'm going to the restroom. Tell me when it's back on. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. Now, everything, you can fucking pay for ad-free shit. And there's no more commercials. I want to get YouTube TV so my kids know what commercials are. No, at this point, they need to know. It's like, how do you say? It's a canon event. Yeah, taking turns, making popcorn. Oh, what a fucking vibe. My parents, too. So, I could say it because it already happened. Actually... Y'all tell me, okay, I need to know this. What did y'all parents do that could be canceled nowadays? Like nowadays, they would not tolerate that shit. For me, my mom and dad loved to go out to the clubs on the weekends. So what they would do is they would order us some food, okay? And we would go to like Blockbuster and we would get a fucking movie or something. We'll get like a couple movies. And we would get snacks and we would go back home and my mom would put my younger brothers to bed, right? She would be like, I'm gonna put them to sleep, so it's just you and my brother big bitch. It would just be me and him, and they would leave us there. I was probably like 8 or 9, probably even, yeah, like 8, maybe 7 or 8. And I was watching my 3 younger brothers while my parents went to the club to go fucking fight and drink and do all types of fucking shit. And yeah, and they would give us all these snacks and we would just watch TV the whole night. And luckily my brothers never woke up. And when they did wake up, they would just watch TV with us. But yeah, and mind you, we lived in like in a fucking trailer park. That I remember most of it at a trailer park. And then we lived in a motherfucking rancho, like in the fucking monte type shit. And I'm like, bitch, if there's an emergency, what do I do? Yeah, my parents didn't give a fuck. I'll never forget, bro. I watched my newborn niece. My oldest niece was a fucking newborn. And they went out with Scar and her man at the time. And they left me there with all these fucking kids. And my niece was crying. Mind you, a fucking newborn. And I had to call. I was like, no, you gotta come get this baby. Like, I can't do this. And like, they went back for the kid and they left. Why are you trying to go out when you got a fucking newborn? Like, now that I'm older, I'm like, I can't believe they did that shit. My mom started giving me coffee at like 3 years old. Yeah, I would drink coffee con pan. That's a no-no. They would leave us alone. They didn't give a fuck. My mom would leave us outside sometimes and take a nap. Whatever happened, happened. You know what else my mom would do, which is fucking crazy? My mom every summer got us a pool. She would fill that bitch up, throw us outside with our juguitos, and she would just take naps. And I'm like, bro, what if we drowned? Like, my mom's fucking lucky that, like, we survived all that shit. And we couldn't go inside wet. We had to drink fucking water from the manguera. And, yeah, bro. She would have been in jail. CPS would have been fucking called. My 6-year-old just tried coffee for the first time yesterday, actually, and he goes, I love it. Yeah, babe, you're Mexican. Who would sneak the Girls Next Door reality channel? Angie was coffee with Ritz crackers low-key. My sister and brother-in-law would kick their kids out so they could take a nap. Us 80s babies had it worse. No one cared about Gen X. Oh. And we still don't. I'm just kidding, Bessie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Euphoria, I don't know. I think I watched a little bit of it. It It's not my cup of tea. My parents would hardly buckle my car seat. We would get water showers after getting out the pool because we couldn't go inside wet. Would never take us to the doctors or dentist. I never got a cleaning hasta que cumplí los 24 años de edad. Well, actually, my mom was on top of our shit when it came to appointments. My grandma would ask her to light up a cigarette from the stove. I would take a few puffs before handing it to her. God damn. Who would drink water from the water hose? Me. I was 8 years old and babysat my brother and sister back in the 80s. Yeah, well, in the 90s, that's what I was fucking doing. That's what I was doing. And that would have all fell on me if some shit happened. Sometimes when I was like 5 years old, I would wake up alone at home, literally no one on site. Like, what was my mom thinking? No, okay, did this ever happen to y'all? Because this happened to me a lot, bitch. And this is actually fucking crazy. And I saw it on TikTok that it's like a thing. My parents, bro, the way that they would fucking just dip. So my mom had this thing where like on the weekends, we had to wake up early, right, to clean and shit. And if you didn't wake up, there was a time where like she just wouldn't wake us up and she would take off with my dad and like maybe one kid or two, and then they would go eat. They would go they would go to the movies, they would eat, they would do whatever, and whoever was still asleep left behind, bitch. Oh, fucking well. I remember one time me and my elder brother, we stayed, like, they didn't take us. And we woke up and I was like, what the fuck? And I remember, like, we had the home phone. I called mom on her fucking cell and I was like, where y'all at? And she was like, why were you still asleep? You should have woke up. And she hung up on me. And I was like, oh, okay. So me and my brother would just eat, like, a peanut butter jelly sandwich or something. Like, we were just home all fucking day just watching TV. And I was like, I can't believe they fucking left us. Damn, I know we down bad, like there's a recession and shit, but fuck. I know it was that fucking bad. You gotta pick and choose who can go out and fucking eat at McDonald's, bitch. Oh, my dad would drop me off at the park when I was 4 so he could go play soccer. My mom just found out recently. Jesus. Yeah, my mom and dad would do that too. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they would just fucking leave and I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, we went to the pool, we went to go eat, we went to go do this, we went to that. Why didn't you take everybody? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They would pick and choose. Excuse me. They also had my other brother too. Andaba everywhere with the high fever. He had chicken pox and they refused to take him to the hospital and said they took him to church. My husband had 4 siblings and he said his mom would do that. Yeah, my mom would leave early in the morning to go shopping without us. Yeah, or she would straight up dip. Like she would go buy groceries or go do this, go do that, and then just come back later. And I'm like, okay, fuck us. Yeah, why was that a thing back then? Whoever fell asleep didn't get woken up to go with the rest. Like, make it make sense. There was times where there was literally nothing to fucking eat. And, like, they didn't buy groceries. And I'm like, I can't believe you left us here with no fucking food. Like, that's crazy. I remember just, like, making a peanut butter jelly sandwich, eating some cheese and on a bread. Or, like, I would just eat, like, fucking, like, weenies with ketchup. And I'm like, I can't believe y'all left us. And then here's the thing. And so then, and it was a fucking trap, bitch. Because when me and my brother learned our fucking lesson and we're okay, let's wake up early, right? When we were trying to wake up early, they didn't go nowhere. And now we gotta clean the fucking house. And I was like, wow, this is fucking fake. Your parents would come home with a McDonald's cup and you would be mad as hell, start crying. Yeah. Why were they like that? Dude, our parents didn't give a fuck, huh? I feel like nowadays the new generation of moms has the decency to fucking hide the food at least. Like, I don't think you would just leave a fucking Chick-fil-A cup out there. You know what I mean? Because you know your kids would have wanted it. Also, they gave 2 shits about what we ate. We would always eat McDonald's, Maruchan, Taco Bell, like hella fast food and eating out all the time. I'm 31 and have fatty liver and gallstones. Yeah, well, yeah. At Walmart, my mom would be like, I'm going to get this. I'll be right there. If you're looking for me, then I'd go find her and she wasn't there. And I would be looking for her all over the store. Yeah. No, my mom would leave us in the car. My mom would leave us in the fucking car, bro. And I swear to God, one time there was this bitch who looked just like her. And I thought she had abandoned us. I was crying like a fucking little bitch. I was young as hell with my brothers in the fucking car. We had like a little minivan. And she was like, I'll be right back. She went inside the fucking store and left us there. I swear to God, when you're younger, it feels like a fucking hour. Like, it was so fucking long. Maybe even more. I see this woman who had the same jacket and haircut as my mom, right? And she gets into another car and she has, like, she doesn't see any kids with her, but she gets into another car and then she just drives off, as she fucking should, right? And I'm like, and my brother was like, that was mom. And I was like, it was mom, right? And he was like, she left us. She abandoned us. No, the car was not on. She abandoned us. She left us. What do we do? What do we do? Why would she do that to us? We were freaking the fuck out crying. And then here comes my mom. What the fuck are y'all crying for? What happened? And I'm like, I thought you abandoned us. I thought you left us. Why the fuck would you think that? We saw some lady that looked like you. Dude, I was like, oh my God. Like, you're a fucking cunt. Why would you do that to us? We're freaking the fuck out. Like, my brother was literally hyperventilating, having a fucking panic attack that my mom had abandoned us in a parking lot. I think it was like a Walmart or something. And then after that, we just didn't care anymore. After that, we're like, whatever, she'll come back eventually, I guess. Saying, yo sufría mucho de infecciones de oído and wouldn't just pray. I feel bad listening to y'all say these things. My parents were never like this. My mom was always a stay-at-home mom because she didn't want us alone or to be babysat by anyone. Hey, you know what the joke is here? My mom was a stay-at-home mom too, but she was never fucking home. That's crazy. Being a stay-at-home mom and never being home with your kids is fucking wild. Me sobrinos know the deal. If one of them is not there with us and I buy them something we eat, then hide the evidence and don't talk about it. That reminds me of my parents left me and my sister at a casino like 800 miles away all day and we watched the sunset. We're all hungry. Might as well left us at home. At that point, millennials, we make our kids soft because we baby them. Well, with all the shit we went through. Yeah. No, and this new generation, these new little baby kids, soft as hell. I'm gonna fucking call the cops on my mom because she hit me. Bitch, that's nothing. Talking about, I don't want to eat that. I want to eat this. Or I want this. Like, no. I'm gonna tell you right now, bitch, I don't give a fuck. There's one thing I won't tolerate. And I need y'all to understand this. And this is not for everybody. And please do not get offended. I need y'all to know the biggest ick you can give me as just a parent, this goes for mothers and fathers. If I'm in a motherfucking store, let's say Target, Walmart, wherever, and your child is throwing a motherfucking tantrum for a toy, bitch, you need to check him. You need to check him, check her. You need to just leave the fucking store. Everything that you were going to get, leave it. And next time, do a fucking drive up. Because I've been through that. And it's the most embarrassing shit ever. And there's no reason kids need to be acting like that. There's just no reason, y'all. Like, if you know your kid va a querer un pinche juguete cada vez que vas a la tienda, you need to motherfucking not get them down. Like, I think it's... And I'm not talking about, oh, like, you know, crying. Like, oh, mom, I want this. You know what I mean? A little cry, okay, a little whimper, cool. I'm talking about straight up fucking tantrums where they're throwing shit. They're on the floor kicking and crying and screaming. Like, this is a maña que ya se quedó. Eso es una maña que ya se quedó. And that's something that this is a repeat offender. And when if I see it, I'm going to call them out. I mean, that's a fucking repeat offender right there. There's no way you're comfortable on the floor right now in a Target screaming and kicking like that. You're a repeat fucking offender. Go home. Leave the basket, mama. Leave it there. You don't need any of this. Go home. Teach him a lesson. Teach her a lesson. She should not be acting like that. He should not be acting like that. That's crazy. My niece did that shit to me one time, bitch. I did not know what the fuck to do. I was fucking... But sometimes we don't know if that kid is on the spectrum. Well, obviously, I'm not talking about kids on the spectrum. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. But if your child is fucking spoiled like that, okay, I'm not talking about any kids who are on the spectrum, or obviously they have different needs and they need different attention from other kids, right? This is too common. Well, here's the thing. Actually, you're absolutely right. But actually, it's not about the bystander. Because honestly, if I see a kid, cool, I'm just going to walk past them. I'm talking about parents. Like, that should not be a reoccurring thing on some real ass shit. My son no trabaja, pero le anda con su cara de fuchi, but he knows not to say shit. Typically, when they act like they need a nap and timeout, it wasn't addressed prior to walking inside. Maybe. I tell my daughter, look, everyone is looking at you when she stops. No, I had the fucking... My kids only get a toy if they good or earned it. And this is my fault. And I have to say it. I have my niece very spoiled. I have my niece very spoiled, and everything that she touched in like Target or whatever, I would buy it for her, right? This is fucking years ago. And this happened. We're at Target. I was with Scar and my niece, and her birthday had just passed, and she loved Minnie Mouse. She was like all into Minnie Mouse at the time. She wanted this toy, but Scar was like, she already got it for her birthday. She has this toy at home. She doesn't need the same toy. And so I'm like, oh, okay, pick something else. She's like, no, I want this toy. I want this toy, right? And so I'm just like, fuck. You know what I mean? And Scar wouldn't let me get it. She's like, no, I'm not going to have two of the same toy in my fucking house. I said, okay, I can't get it. She says you already have it. When we get home, we can look for it. You can play with it, right? Bro, it was fucking crazy. So we're at the self-checkout, right? And she's like, no, you're not going to get it. So she takes the fucking toy. I had the toy in the basket. I was like, fuck, I'm just going to get it. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to deal with this. She takes the toy out of the basket. She gives it to like the lady there at self-checkout, right? And my niece starts to fucking scream and just, dude, it was like a fucking exorcism. And I was tu me puse roja because Scar left me there. She said, you're going to deal with it because you did this. You spoiled her. And now look at how she's acting. And I was just like, I had to fucking physically grab her and like fucking, it's like I had to just like fucking grab her in like a bear hug, and I ran out of Target, and everybody was fucking looking at me, and she's like, I want it. She was screaming, and I was like, oh my fuck, dude, estaba rojísima, and Scar's outside laughing at me. And I learned my lesson after that. I said, I won't. And so I stopped doing that as often. I said, yeah, I can't do that again. Because she needs to, no. She's like, you did it. You fucking deal with the consequences. And so there we go. And I was just like, and I learned my fucking lesson. I said, I'm not doing this again. It usually happens when you tell them yes to everything. And then when you finally tell them no, it's like, bitch, it was fucking World War fucking 3 up in that bitch. I was scared. Can we talk about how teenagers don't appreciate stuff? Like my niece loses her AirPods and she just shrugs and is like, let me get another one. I'm like, okay, cool. They're not like expensive. Exactly. And that's the moment you realize you didn't want kids. That's the moment I realized this shit ain't no fucking joke. Like kids will embarrass you. They will embarrass you. Me with my husband, if I tried correcting her, it was an issue. So the last time she did it, I walked away. I said, you deal with it. I don't even go down the toy aisle. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Yo tenía bien mal impuestos también a mi sobrina because I had it to where, and it's my fault. I do admit that. Like, I can take full accountability for what I did. Era bien como que celosía. And so, when it was, por ejemplo, whenever it was somebody else's birthday, I made sure to buy her a gift, to buy her something small too, because se sentía. She could not handle it being somebody else's birthday. Or like she could handle it, but like se sentía mal. Like, and she como que se ponía triste because she's like, oh, you know, she's getting a gift or he's getting a gift and I'm not. So I would get her something very small. Not like a big gift, like something, algo chiquito. Like, I remember it was my older niece's birthday and I got her like a set from Bath and Body Works with like everything. And then I got her the little hand sanitizer with a little pocket thing, right? Algo chiquito, pero algo para que dijera, oh, también agarré algo. And yo la tenía bien mal impuesta like that, dude. And I was just like, oh, I need to stop. I tell my kids, I'll take a picture so I can remember for their birthday or something. No, hella spoiled, bro. Hella spoiled. And that was on me. That was my fault. And then, so yeah. Like, the kids that want to blow out the birthday candle, even if it's not their cake, that makes me upset. Well, in her defense, she wouldn't do that. But she would. It was always about gifts. Like, it was very, like, material-wise. It was like, oh, she's opening something and I'm not. And it wasn't, like, she wasn't como que envidiosa. Nomás ella se sentía mal por ella. Like, she would feel sad. Like, it wasn't, like, oh, why is she getting, no. But she's like, you know, she would just quedaba viendo. And I felt bad. And she was the only one like that. And I was like, I can get her something small. But, yeah. And I created a monster. But then it went away. It did go away. But I was like, oh, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows at the end of the day? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, I have a question, too. I have a pregunta. My niece did that to me once. After that one time, le puse su estate quieto. From then, she learned her lesson. She knows Tia will spoil her, but Tia doesn't like tantrums in bed. Was she the first niece? No, she was not the first niece. She wasn't the last niece either. I don't even know. It was just, I don't know. I don't know why I chose to spoil her. I don't know why I was always spoiling her. Or why I felt like that. She's a Libra. I don't know what that has to do with it. I don't know. Me trying to make excuses. It's easy to just give them everything, but in the long run, it's not good. But you know what happened to me is that I was like, I don't have to deal with it. Like, I'm a good aunt for my nieces and nephews, but I'm a bad sister because I didn't give a fuck. I would give them what they wanted, and I'm going home. Whatever happens after I leave this fucking house ain't got shit to do with me. And that's on being a fucking tia. And I feel like that's what tias are supposed to do. I would always give the most obnoxious motherfucking gifts too. Like, I don't care. It's gonna make noise, cool. I'm not gonna hear it. My friend, I remember she was mad at me because I fucking gifted her, I think it was her daughter. It was a sink. It was a play sink. And like some baby dolls. I don't know what the fuck it was. And she was like, you fucking bitch. Well, I let my sister spoil my kids because she's the fun aunt, not the strict mom, so it's okay. My little brother is spoiled and ungrateful too. I give him an outfit, a remote control, and for next one, and a $50 gift card. He's like, that's it. Scar, real villain, origin story. Probably. I don't care. I was like, I don't care. Whatever happens after ain't got shit to do with me. Yeah. I remember the first time I bought my nephew this fucking rocking horse, but it had wheels. Bitch. No, it didn't have wheels. It did not have wheels. And he wanted it to have wheels so fucking bad. El pinche ruido que hacía, bro. That fucking little horse, he would hop on it and it would drag on the motherfucking floor. And he would go zoom, 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 zoom. I remember being there, I'm like, bitch, I gotta go. I'm overstimulated. She's like, bitch, how the fuck you think I feel? I wouldn't know because I don't live here. 2 years on my crash out bestie, how time flies. Sophia, happy 2 years, bestie. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't live here, girl. So whatever goes on here, cool. Call me. See you later. Bye. And then with my nephew for Christmas, I got him a bunch of Legos. Tiny ass pieces too, bitch. The ones that you step on them hoes. And my brother told me, he's like, you fucking bitch. But my nephew said he wanted Legos. He's like, I stepped on them hoes. I don't know. I go by the list. What's on the list is what's on the list. Unfortunately, with my sister kids, I'm basically the second parent and have to do discipline too, not just a fun aunt thing. No, I've never disciplined my nieces and nephews. I've never had like I've never had the balls to do it, honestly. I've always been like, ooh, you know what I mean? Because I always wanted to be just a cool aunt. I never wanted to be like a second parent. I just wanted to be the fun person that they could turn to. And that's probably why I got cussed the fuck out, bitch. And I was shook. I was like, oh. Oh. Maybe I should have been a little stern. I wouldn't have been talked to like this. I learned my fucking lesson. I was like, oh. Now I'm a bitch. Oh. My bad. Oh, sorry, I remember the one. My mom, I gifted her some AirPods for Mother's Day. Y los perdió. Dude, okay, I have to say this, and I think it's a conspiracy. So what you're saying is you're the auntie to gift the kids slime. Yeah. My first nephew had his first baby, so now he's a spoiled one. Sorry, your time is up. I think it's a conspiracy thing. Sorry, whoever's on the other side of this fucking live. But there's just no way how easy it is to lose AirPods. I've lost 2 AirPods in my lifetime, and I haven't bought them again because they're going to get lost. I lost my first AirPods at my old apartment. I don't know where the fuck happened. I don't know where the fuck they went. They were in a little Starbucks fucking case. Lost. I was like, the one this took them. Get here. Never found them. They never popped up. Okay, whatever. Cool. Buy another AirPod, right? I started using Hot Globals. He lost them. And I'm just like, how does that even happen? How is it that every AirPod that we have, we lose, but the big earphones are there? They never get lost. That's why I got the big ones, because I kept losing. It just doesn't make sense. I'm like, how did this even happen? Like who's you won't believe me. The way the government works. I bet you there's some fucking AirPod assassins. I bet you there's some fucking fast ass people in the middle of the night taking our AirPods. So that, and they work for Apple, obviously, so that we keep buying Apple products. But I said, fuck you, bitch, I'm getting some Beats, and that's what I've been using. I've never lost AirPods. I only got a second pair because the old one stopped working. You think you're better than me? Just say it. You think you're better than me? Just say it, because I've lost 2 AirPods, and I'm not about to do the third. And my niece, too. Yeah, I lost a pair, got a second one. I'm always watching them like a hawk. No, I believe in the AirPod assassins. I feel like it's a group, it's a militia. It is a little army bitch who in the middle of the night comes in, takes your fucking AirPods, and then you're like, bitch, what the fuck? I just put them in the charge and they're gone. My AirPod case is falling out of my pockets how this is. It just doesn't make sense. I convinced that Duende has a stash somewhere. My dog ate one of my AirPods. Oh, that sucks. What happens when that, I mean, what do you do when that happens? There's no fucking way. You know what else? You know what else is crazy? I also believe in like the missing clothes person, okay? There's like a little fucking elf or duende or some fucking dumbass raggedy looking bitch who probably, I don't know where the fuck she's at now, bitch. Why have I been missing clothes lately? And I'm just like, how is this happening? How am I missing clothes? Where the fuck are the bottoms to my pajamas at? I can't fucking find them. I got some from Old Navy. They have the bows on them. And I'm like, where the fuck are they? I don't go to the washateria anymore. I have a fucking washer and dryer here and they're lost? I be losing socks too. Where the fuck are the socks at? Where are they at? No, because I see old pics. I'm like, where did that shirt go? Yeah, where is it? Where are my clothes at? Like, and so I'm just like, there's something. There's somebody conspiring against me. It might be an Old Navy bandit. I've been buying from Old Navy a lot. And I'm like, qué casualidad. Qué casualidad. It's my Old Navy clothes that are missing. There's an Old Navy bandit in this motherfucking apartment. When I go to sleep at night, they're raiding my fucking closet, randomly picking shit so I'll buy it again. Well, I'm not. And let me tell you something. Actually, I'm not going to say it. But yeah. No, I'm going to say it. I fucked up. I don't know what's happening to me. I ordered 3 pants. And so the outfit that I had on today to go eat lunch, the pants, I ordered 2 of them. They're the same color, but they're not the same type of pant. So I have 1 straight pant, 1 wide pant, and then I don't know what the other one is. But I was like, why do I have 3 of the same fucking pants? I don't know why I did that. I don't know how I did that. But I have 3 of the same fucking pants, but I'm missing my PJ bottoms. Okay. Make it fucking make sense. I was like, and Jacobo was holding closer. He was like, why do you have the same fucking pants 3 times? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Me as fuck, but then I remember I sold it on Mercari. Me with my concert t-shirts. I keep losing my chapsticks and the personal hand sanitizer. I know exactly where they put them, but they're not there. You know, not to sound like a fucking cunt, Trish, but somebody could really be fucking with you. I don't know if the old Navy band is really in my apartment, but this could be a real thing for you, Trish. You might have to set up some cameras. That the one that used to be me when I threw away clothes with rage cleaning. Me, if I like it, I'll buy another color. The problem is it's the same fucking color. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? No, chapsticks too. Dude, out of nowhere? Okay, I swear to God I decluttered, bitch. Why the fuck? I was going through my bags, right? I found so many fucking lippies. And I was like, where did these come from? Mind you, I have been buying some because I lost the other ones. And I'm like, now I have a bunch of fucking lippies. I don't even want to talk about it, actually. It pisses me off. I ordered from Navy and I'm missing an item, some shorts. The one okay, they refunded me. They did that to me one time, like before I was going to Mexico. You know, pude hacer nada, me fui así. But I forgot what the fuck I had bought. It was like a jacket. Y nunca me llegó. But I remember, I don't know if I dreamt it or what the fuck, but I remember seeing the jacket and then I got lost or something. I don't know. That's what happens when you order a lot too, and you're just like, I don't even know what's coming in anymore. I don't know what life is. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Okay, another thing. Everything on my For You page has been about Coachella. Don't ever ask me. Like, okay, I'm very, very still offended about y'all who asked me if I was going to Best Time in Mucho. I don't do outdoor shit. Like, I don't do camping, glamping, none of that. I had no idea what the whole Coachella lore was. That shit looks miserable as fuck. Like, the people who are in the trenches, they're talking about District 9, bitch. District 9, or I don't know what number it is, they're the ones who are camping from their motherfucking, they're camping from their car. And then you have like District 12, I don't know what the fuck, and they're in those like tents. Those tents that you can, you know, it's a secluded area. They got the little pods and tents, and then they have the showers and stuff. And then you got the people who actually, you know what I mean, are staying in hotels and shit and then just driving there for the day. Like, it goes from rich to poor. No, I'm not poor, but yeah, kind of poor. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, and then having a lineup for some fucking showers is wild. Yeah, I feel like you can only enjoy it if you have money to blow. Yeah. There was some girl who was like, I'm going through it. I don't know what she was eating, but she was like, I'm going through it. I'm like, yeah, I would too. Because you're sleeping out there in the fucking hot ass desert. It's hot as fuck. Yeah, real showers versus tent DIY showers is crazy. I'm going next year, but I'm gonna be in an Airbnb. Yeah. No, that's crazy. They be car camping and sharing showers. Porchella, it's too much. And I'm just like, bro, what possesses somebody on Instagram with her turkey sandwiches? No, and then there's this one guy, he pissed me off. Because he was making it into like an interior design thing. He was like, I brought this from home and this and this and this. And he's setting it up. Who gives a fuck? It's hot. I couldn't even stand being outside in the shade. It's too hot. It was like 91 degrees here in Austin. I can't imagine how hot it gets out there. And it was windy today. Some people put their Coachella tickets on Afterpay. That's crazy. Well, I mean, it's fine. But it's just the heat. It's the heat and sleeping like that. I wouldn't be able to sleep like that. I'm a local and I have never and will never go. The line for the showers was crazy. Yeah. It's the Wild Wild West over there too. That's crazy. The thing about me, someone woke up with dirt on their face. I do EDC in Orlando though. It gets lit. Takes 12 hours to go through security because everyone is packing their whole house in their cars and they have to check everything. Really? One girl said she was coughing black. Isn't it like 3 weeks? Yeah, it's 3 weekends in a row. Shared showers. Para esas cosas, ir sin dinero. Yo por eso no salgo a hacer actividades porque si no tengo dinero de para qué andar batallando. True. It was almost 100 degrees there. No, there was this one dude. He's like, it was at night. He has the flash on and like somebody's behind him just coughing and coughing and coughing. I don't know what they're coughing, but they're just coughing and like and gagging and shit. And I'm like, y'all good? Lola Young, the Messy Song girl, had a heat stroke on stage. Yeah, that's crazy. No, I don't care. I am a person, no es por ser mamona, no es por nada. I just physically can't do it. I'm a person that if any trip I go to or on, if there is not a shower and a restroom that is accessible that I can use at any time, and it's not going to be shared, I'm not going. I need my own bathroom. I need my own shower. I need to be able to shower once a day, at least once a day. But I'm a 2 type. I'm a morning and a fucking night bitch. Yeah, no. No. I can't do it. I went to Beyond Wonderland when I was like 19, and it was it's an even like that, but not as big. Never again. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't do glamping. So, oh, we're going to do glamping. No, it's not the same. I need a shower. I need to shower before bed. I took 2 showers today. Yeah, it's fucking hot. Yeah, and some air conditioning. I'm not an outdoorsy type of gal. And here's the thing. I can do outdoorsy, but a house needs to be attached to it. Like, por ejemplo, if I were to do anything outdoorsy, there needs to be a cabin right next door. There's a lake. Yeah, I'll go swim in the lake. I got you. We can do a bonfire. I can roast marshmallow, but there needs to be a cabin. There needs to be a house right next to it where I could walk there and go take a shit. This is going to be last year to do a rave because I'm getting too old. Bestie. Yeah, camper, something that's accessible. I'm not doing it. I'm too old. I'm too old for this shit. I'll never forget, bro. Did you see Haley driving Justin around? As she fucking should. If I have to stay the night outside, count me out. No. Okay, there was this one time, and this is kind of where, like, shit started going down. This is where shit kind of, like, Loki started going downhill in friendship-wise when it came to Jacobo and Shrimpy. Jacobo was working for Shrimpy at the time. And Shrimpy was like, hey, we're going to go to the beach, and we're going to go fishing. Everybody's going, and it was, like, all his brothers, and there were some friends, some bitches that I knew. And I was like, what? And Jacobo was like, they're going to the beach. And I was like, oh, they got a house, they got an Airbnb or what? He's like, no, like, they're going to sleep in their trucks. I said, what do you mean? And it was hot. It was a hot-ass fucking day. And they were just driving down there, and they were just going to, like, they were going to fish at night, swim at night, and then sleep in their trucks. And I was like, are you being dead ass or are you fucking with me? He's like, no, he wants us to go. I was like, no, I'm not going. And he was like, I don't want to go either. And so he told me, he's like, no, we already have plans. He's like, oh, y'all are fucked up. Y'all don't ever want to hang out. Like, why? What's wrong with it? And I was just like, where are we going to shower at? Like, where are we going to sleep? Where was it? And he was like, bring the truck. Just put a mattress in the back of the truck. You can sleep in the back of the truck. I said, what? I was like, no. And so we didn't go, right? Bitch, we didn't go. And I was watching their stories on Facebook. They look musty as fuck. Everybody looked oily. Everybody, they had a lamp on, bitch. One of the work lamps they would use for the fucking roof. They had a lamp on. They had like these chairs in the fucking sand. They were just all sitting there looking stupid. The women looked stupid. I said, y'all are some dumbass fucking bitches. Why would y'all let y'all's man, why would you let your man fucking coerce you, manipulate you to fucking go to the beach like that? And no, hella fucking mosquito bites. They were hella going through it. And then there was a video one of the girls posted where like everybody's just like this. They're all cramped up in a fucking truck in the back, like sleeping. It's hot. I was like, y'all, why would you willingly do that? Why wouldn't you just get a hotel or something? I was like, why would you willingly do some stupid shit like that? And I was like, ooh, I would have been mad if y'all would have had me out there. Yeah, like sardines. I know there was sand and mosquito bumps on the coochie. Yeah, sand in the fucking ass crack. Like, it was a fucking thing. And I was just like, and the next day, right? The next morning, they were up early. They went to go have breakfast at some fucking diner. And, like, they look fucked. They look cooked. They just look fucked. And, like, the dude, he gets the camera. And he's like, aquí desayunando que no sé qué. And I was just like, and I show Jacobo, I was like, no, he showed me. Because it was a guy. He's like, look. And he showed me. And I was like, that would have been us, bitch. I was like, I swear to God, I would have made you take me to a fucking hotel. Like, there's no fucking way I would have stayed there. Like, no. And he was like, they look fucking crazy. They look musty. They look like, they just look crazy. And then their drive back home, it's like a 3-hour drive. Driving back home all musty and shit. I was like, that's crazy. They're like, que se salvaron. Dead ass. I went to the Rio last year and we got bit so bad. Y luego para el colmo, cuando nos estábamos cambiando, se nos vino la lluvia y nos volvimos a empapar. Yeah, no. No carpa, nothing. Like, that's what got me. No había baño donde cambiar, no nada. They're looking like Tom Hanks and Cat. No, dead ass. They look crazy. And I was like, first of all, where do you go to the restroom? Like, the ladies? Oh, and you know what else? You know, and the reason I also said no, like, because Jacobo was like, he told me, I remember him, he was like, if you want, we can go, just go fish and then come back home. And I was like, bitch, that's how many hours to get there, how many hours to get back, right? Because he was like, they're kind of upset that we're not going or that we don't want to go. But I was on my period. And I was like, no. I was like, I'm on my period. I was like, I need a restroom. I need to change my fucking tamp. I was like, I'm going to be a stinky ass fucking bitch on the motherfucking beach. And then he was like, oh yeah, no, we're not going. We're not going. I was like, no, we're not going. We're not going. Traemos arena everywhere and our feet, todos llenos de arena. I was sweating. Yeah. No. No. And I think the fucking little beach is called Matagorda. I was like, they're going to kill me out there. Ahí matan a las gordas. Y yo, ¿pa' qué voy a ir ahí? ¿Pa' que me maten? The fuck? Yeah. But hey, the people who do it, who like it, good for y'all. I see people who like are survival mode for no fucking reason. Especially those bitches who be hiking. Like, they walk for fucking days and nights and months. Did y'all see that one bitch on TikTok where she was gonna do something? It's like a trail, and on the trail she met like this dude, and like they ended up getting married and doing the trail together. They're both influencers on TikTok, and she was basically talking about what she does like when she's on her period and she's like on the fucking trail. That's crazy. I was like, girl, there's no reason to do that. I'd rather stay my ass inside and set up a little backyard pool or something. People like that hike in Arizona in the summer, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. Everybody has free will. I'm not gonna hate on people who have free will. Do what you want with that free will. I'm not gonna use mine like that. I would much rather be in the AC. I'm in the ER. Just got into an accident with my boyfriend, waiting for the doctor. Happy to see you. Bestie, are you okay? I hope you're okay, Bestie. I hope you and your man are okay. My sister hikes and runs in Arizona every day. She's crazy. I hope you're okay, Bestie. Was it a car accident? I'm so sorry, but I hope y'all are good. That's very scary. The ones that hike in the heat, Arizona, talking about they met aliens. Well, yeah, of course, you're hallucinating because of the heat stroke. I live like 20 minutes away from the beach. I hardly ever go to the restrooms. Yeah, no. Yeah. What a time. What a time to be alive. What a way to use free will, honestly. Hey, no, what's the dumbest shit you ever done? Thank you, besties. A cop hit us from behind. We're okay. My back and neck. Oh, you about to get paid, girl. Your neck is fucked. Your back is... You got... Bitch, you gonna need physical therapy. I'm calling it right now. Wink, wink. Bestie, I love hiking, camping, only when we have nice weather. Yeah. I'm so sorry, bestie, that... on April 12th at 7:16 p.m. Central Standard Time, that your back is a fucking mess and you will need physical therapy. Yeah. Why did my coworker ask me to take a walk with her in this motherfucking Arizona heat? I said, fuck no. No. Okay, what's the worst fucking thing y'all done in, like, the heat? Like, when would, like, any, just summertime, what's the fucking worst shit that's happened to you? Like, in the fucking summertime. Me, personally, it was a couple years ago. We went to Galveston. It was me, Jacobo, Scar, and then my dad and my stepmom, right? We had gone to Galveston, and we had rented the slingshots, right? And it was me, my dad, and my stepmom. We rented the slingshots, or it was one of the slingshots, whatever the fuck. And it was cloudy. It was hot, but it was cloudy. And I didn't put sunscreen on because it was cloudy. I was like, no pasa nada, it's cloudy. Bitch, me and Jacobo were burnt to a motherfucking crisp. Crisp. When I tell you, bitch, todo aquí se me quemó bien feo. My nose was on fucking fire. My forehead hurt. Jacobo couldn't fucking move, bitch. We were shook it. We were like, bro, the sun wasn't even out. And we got sunburned. It was a cloudy ass fucking day. It wasn't even that hot. And I was like, oh, I couldn't move, bitch. I was like, this isn't right. This isn't right. Went on a hike with a friend, 3 miles, turned into 11 miles. We took the wrong turn, ran out of water, never again. Oh my gosh. No, bitch, no. Walking outside at a concert in the summer for hours, I got dehydrated. People around me smoking, so I passed out mid-concert del calor and secondhand high. Oh my gosh. My car broke down mid-summer. It was rush hour, and I was on the freeway. No, bestie. Worst summer also, traveling to Mexico and getting stuck in the fucking... coming back from Mexico and getting stuck at the fucking frontera. The line was not moving. I don't know what had happened. We had no AC in the fucking van and we were dying. And you know those old vans, like the windows wouldn't even roll down? Like all you could do was pop it out, but they wouldn't roll. They weren't like a roll down window. It was a pop out window. So you would kind of open it, pop it out, and like no air would fucking come in. Bitch, we were dying. We were dying. Best, do you know how much them fucking helicopters cost? The rescue ones? Carried my suitcase for like 2 miles in Cobblestone Road on an afterthought. I should have gotten an Uber, but Google Maps said it was close. No. You see how all these tragedies happen in the summer? Yeah. My car's AC went out all summer last year, and every time I went somewhere, I was a sweaty mess. I just stopped going places. Bessie, no, that was child abuse. Yeah. So we were stuck at the phone that I couldn't do anything. I remember all the cars just being stopped. My dad literally got off of the fucking van and he had to like cross the fucking border walking to go get some food for us. I don't know what had happened, but nobody could get through. It was like when I was maybe like 10 years old. No, we were trying to downplay it because it was a little cold in the morning. No. Me and Jacobo one time, there's the trail here in Austin is very beautiful, right? I think it's called the Green Belt, where I think it's like 7 miles in. You got to walk 7 miles where you get to the Green Belt, and like it's really nice. Like you can swim there. It's cool, right? And me and Jacobo one day were like, we should go. Let's go see what it's about. Bitch, we made it 3 miles in. We made it like 3 miles, maybe 4 miles in, and like, no llegaba, no llegaba. And I was like, bro, and it's like a fucking trail. Like there's spiders and shit. And like, I was like, no, fuck this. So at mile like 3.5, maybe 4, we walked back. And he was like, we would have gotten there, right? And I was like, no, fuck that. We fucking walked through, it was 3 miles getting halfway there. And we walked like fucking 7 miles. And we like, I was like, no. I was like, no. I can't make it. Like, he was like, no, I'm tired. Like, we can't do it. And people kept going. And I'm like, no. It was a hot-ass day, too. It was beautiful, like, just the trail. But I was like, no. We lost power for 2 weeks for Hurricane Ike, hot-ass summer. Damn. My AC went out, too, and my dumbass refused to fix it because I was getting a new car. It was like that for a year before I got it fixed. Damn. The AC went out at my old apartment one time. We fucking ran to Walmart and bought a shit ton of fans. I said, nope. We'll return these fans. But I'm not going to sleep like that. I couldn't. It was the fucking worst. Yeah, no. Praying everyone's AC working this summer. Yeah. And if it's not, I pray you guys are able to fix it. Because fuck. I don't know what's... If this is spring and we're already in the 80s, 90s, I don't even want to know what summer's going to be like. I won't be outside. Y me quemé este brazo también por andar afuera. Get a load of this. Remember this. I'm going to be one fucking toasted ass bitch soon. Rule number 1 when hiking or camping, you have to do your research because things could turn out bad real quick. Yeah, we turned around. We didn't go through with it. I was like, yeah, no. I live in the Bay Area and never had AC. Perfect weather year-round. Hiking and the white people passing. Hi, hello, how are you? No, girl, walk away. No. Straight 100-degree weather for 2 months straight, like a year or 2 ago. Yup. Now my husband and I also went hiking, pero ya tarde y subimos bastante y no checamos el tiempo. Ya de bajada nos tocó in the pitch black, bitch. I was scared and it was raining and cold as hell. Already started my countdown for fall. I mean, no... Yes, was it yesterday? I don't know what happened, but I was listening to music, and it was just random ass music. You know what came on while I was cleaning yesterday? It was Baby, It's Cold Outside. And it was a Christmas song. And I was like, my fucking asshole got tight, bitch. My fucking coochie got dead ass fucking wet. Like, I'm not kidding. And I was like, oh my God, Christmas. When is it happening? When is it coming? When I was like, Christmas. Good old cold weather. Some fucking hot chocolate. Christmas tree up. I was like, why is this song playing right now? I was like, oh my God, I got hit with all the feels. All the feels hit me. It fucking sucker punched me. And I was like, oh my God, fuck yeah. But it's a long way away. We're barely in April, bitch. We got a long road ahead of us. But that's what I'm looking forward to is Christmas. Especially because I'll be here this year. I was missing Christmas the other day too. Like, what the fuck? I was like, that's beautiful. Ari's vocals in the back with Christmas time is here. I follow Christmas page on TikTok to feel something. I'm going to have to start doing that. The holiday Starbucks drinks. For Texas, for Wisconsin, hell nah. Yeah. Let me see here. Did you see PJ's doll? I did. I saw my doll too, bitch. I actually like mine. Mine's really cute. Mine is actually really cute. And I was like, fuck yeah. Like, dude, when I saw it, I was like, that's me. Let me show you. I don't think y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, because a bestie sent it to me and I fucking screenshot it. Yeah, I'm gonna show them right now. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I seen PJ's bitch, I knew it was her. I was fucking dead. Okay. This one is mine, bitch. I was like, that's so fucking cute. I don't know how you do it, but it's so fucking cute. Like in my blue fit, 2 bags, bitch, and then my fucking matcha latte and a torta. I said, fuck yeah, this is me. Like this dead ass is fucking me, bitch. You can't tell me that's not me. That's me. I said, okay, so I really like that one, right? Bitch, look at this fucking shit. When I seen this, I said, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, bitch. It looks just like her. That shit took me the fuck out. I saw another one. Oh, they probably changed it up. Because the other one was cute. The first one's cute. I would imagine they probably didn't make another one to fuck with me. But when I seen that, no, so Trish, it's like there's this trend going on the internet where it's like a little action figure where like it has the plastic on top and like there's a doll inside, right? But like I don't know how you make them, but I would imagine that like they take a picture or something. No, it has to be like a picture, and I guess like it turns it into that. But it's basically this little action figure of PJs, and she has on a brown North Face fucking jacket, some pink little fucking PJs, and some like black slippers on. There's a burger in her hand, a fucking Coke, and a cheesecake. And then on mine, it looks like me straight up. And I have this blue 2-piece fucking set on. So it's like some blue sweats with a blue shirt, baby blue. And then I have 2 purses on me. I have a Starbucks matcha drink, sunglasses on my head, and then a torta in my hand. And it literally says Julia Torta Edition. For PJ, it just says brunette action figure. So I don't know what happened there. No, it's so fucking cute. Yes, Bessie, it's done using Chat GPT with your picture. Oh, okay. Yes, I saw a different one. It's almost the same. The other one, nomás tiene una bolsa. Oh, okay. I would imagine they would do it again. Because that one's too cute. And everyone in the comments was like, wait, the first one is cute. And that was you. I'm dead. I didn't see that. I just saw, Betsy sent me the screenshot. But she didn't send, like, I didn't know it was a TikTok. I saw a different one. Okay. Paige's the ugliest one, to be honest. That's fucking funny. I was like, these bitches are on a fucking roll. Like, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I don't know how to do that, so. Where they post that? I think it was a TikTok. I don't know. The Bessie just sent me a screenshot, but I don't know if it's a TikTok or what it is. But I was fucking dead, bitch. I was like, fuck yeah. I thought it was cute. Baby, imagine a voodoo doll. I'm scared. No, it wasn't a voodoo doll. I'm fucking dead. I fucking hate these bitches. They put white boots on me. You motherfuckers. It's still cute though. I like it. Bitch, they did Kalaki's dirty. Shut the fuck up. No, mine is cute. I like that. I think mine is still cute regardless. They did Kalaki's fucking dirty, bitch. Who the fuck did that shit? I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, bitch. Y'all better hope she don't see that shit. She gonna fucking spiral. But shut up. How are people doing this? I tried tagging you. Yeah, probably. Let me see. No, bestie. She's gonna spiral. She's gonna spiral. I would show it, but that bitch is gonna spiral. That's gonna fuck. That's her biggest fucking insecurity. She gonna lose it. Yeah, she's gonna fucking sue. She's gonna be fucking pissed. And hey, they're kind of accurate. I gotta say, both of mine were accurate. I like the first one. The second one's cute too. The first one's really cute. Let me see yours, Bessie. Like the other one they did. I already showed it. They tagged her, so I'm sure she's seen it. Oh, fuck. That's some hoe ass shit. This is mine. Look, this is the first one that they did. You should tell them to make the bank out. You should tell them. You know what? How would I want one just for me to put it in the back here. This is fucking cute. Damn, it dead ass looks like me, bitch. Okay. Can they make one with my outfit that I had on today? That would look even cuter. They did a Goonie one, bitch. These fucking bitches. I'm fucking dead. They ain't shit, bro. They did a Goonie one. I think that's good. It looks like, I don't know. Yeah, I need one of the outfit I had on today because I felt really cute. Is it a troll account? Yeah, it's a troll account. I think it's like a hate account on like me, PJ's, Goonie, and Kalaka, I think. I'm fucking dead. Is a dog Mario? I have no fucking idea. I don't know what that dog's doing there. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. What fucking picture they use of PJs to get that shit? I know they got mine from Instagram. If they ain't paid, they need to add chickies. They need to do PJs in that fucking, that strapless fucking top with the bra straps. That's one we need to see. Yeah. Y'all need to go look at Kalaki, so I know she's fucking spiraling off that shit. I'll be fucking mad as hell, bitch. But here's the thing. If you look like what you look like. I'm a big bitch. You know what I mean? That looks like me. Oh, well. I'm dead. These hoes got a lot of time on their hands. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was cute. I think both of them are cute. Yeah, with a little moped. I'm fucking dead. All right, Bessies. I'm going to hop off here. I am about to get something to eat. And I'm going to sleep. Because I'm actually really tired. Like, dude, la desvelada que me di anoche como que en la mañana me costó para pinche levantarme. Like, I was fucking tired. I was like, oh, I don't want to get up, but I'm hungry. Me levanté, me bañé, and we went to go eat, and now my buzz is still there, but it's kind of wearing off a little bit. But honestly, drinking it's too much. And I honestly really want a good wine. I think I'm gonna go to Fredericksburg soon, because I need some more wine, bro. I think I'm gonna go for my birthday again, honestly. I don't know. Here's the thing, y'all. The thing with my birthday is that it literally falls on Mother's Day this year. So I just feel like my birthday weekend's gonna fucking suck because everything va a estar lleno. So I might have to wait till the weekend after my birthday or before my birthday to celebrate it. Because I just know you bitches go all out for Mother's Day. So it's like, what do? You know what I mean? But I do want to go. I need to go get some, I need to get some more wine. For sure. Yeah, Mother's Day is a big deal. Especially in the community, Mexicans go all out for their mamas. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to hop off here. This was fun. This was cool. This was chill. This was demure. But, yeah. I just want y'all to stay safe in this damn heat. And please wash your ass. Don't be walking around with a smelly-ass BBL. And, yeah. It was a vibe. I love you guys. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre. Por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. I'll be on next week again. I'll post the schedule probably Monday. And yeah. A ver cómo nos va. Try the peach moscato from Trader Joe's. It's only 5%, but it's bomb. Okay. I'll have to try it out. It's because there's this one wine that I really liked from the winery in Fredericksburg. I just don't remember what it tastes like. If it's, I'm in between two. I don't remember which one it is. But it's only a 2-hour drive. Like, I'm literally fucking tripping. Like, 2 hours, I can get there. I could go, that literally is a fucking day trip. Go early in the morning, go to the winery, buy my fucking wine, and come back. I'll be back before the fucking afternoon. Like, I'm doing too much. I just want to drive out there. I need Jacobo to drive me. So, I'll be doing that soon, actually. I love me some Fredericksburg, bitch. I don't care what anybody says. It's a vibe. I love it. All right. Bye, besties. I love you guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Pórtese bien. Do some family time. You know what I mean? Have a good family weekend. Bye, besties. Oh, you know what? Se me está pegando.